went to Morocco, the most successful African footballing nation in the history of the World Cup. Before this trip, I knew of various players including Hakimi, Ziyech and Mazraoui, but if I'm honest, I wasn't too familiar with the country of Morocco. So I booked a flight to Casablanca to see what this African footballing nation was all about. In the middle and the heart of Casablanca, let's go. We booked a stay at a hotel and soon I found myself on my way to the largest mosque in Morocco. It's looking beautiful. This was a very important and sacred landmark in Morocco, as prayer is considered significant to the people of Morocco, including the players. That was just amazing. The next day, we headed our way to Moulay Idriss, the most sacred town in Morocco. Off to Moulay Idriss, on to the next adventure. We embarked on our journey in a taxi, to which there were some questionable requests. The driver just wanted me to put the bag on the roof. And I'd rather hold on to it for my dear life. Where I was told it was common to see kids playing football in the streets.
Yes, maybe we will see some kids playing football on the street today, yes.
Mashallah. We booked into a hotel with absolutely immaculate views. Just look at this view. Wow. And it wasn't long before I spotted kids playing football in and amongst the streets of this sacred town. Who do you support?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. As my objective was finding out why Morocco was so successful in the World Cup, I decided to ask some locals what it might take to win the World Cup in years to come. What do you think they need to do to win?
The tolerance.
Yeah? Okay.
No radicalist, no.
Yeah.
Pacifist Morocco.
So they need to have freedom to play.
Free, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. After my stay in Moulay Idriss, it was time to explore the rich terrain of this magnificent country. And I have to say, my trip through the countryside was not what I expected. Morocco is far more than just desert lands in the Sahara. It is rich with beautiful green farming land, mountains covered with delicate snow, as well as desert lands with endless sand dunes. Oh, and yes, I couldn't resist riding one of these. As we went deeper into the heart of Morocco, there were football pitches everywhere I looked. It was almost like football was a piece of the Moroccan identity, part of their culture, more than anything I've seen before. I found myself in Fez, a vibrant city marked by French colonialism and Moroccan culture. Welcome to Fez. It is pumping. Our stay in Fez was short but sweet, and it wasn't long before I found myself progressing into the Atlas Mountains, mountain ranges which greatly inspired the naming of the Atlas Lions, to which I touched snow for the first time. Mashallah, mashallah, first time feeling snow, my goodness. Ooh, it's whoa, that's slippery. The Aussies have arrived in Africa. You know the Aussies have arrived when they're feeling snow for the first time. Snow, however, was the least of my worries, as we came across some unexpected brutes. Jesus.
Oh, he's above you.
After progressing through the Atlas Mountains and surviving many treacherous nights in the Sahara Desert, we headed our way to Marrakesh, where once again I found myself submerged in the narrow streets where kids were playing football. Yeah. Cheers. As the trip was coming to an end and I started to feel like a true Moroccan, I had to get a true sense of what it was like being in Morocco during the World Cup when they progressed to the semi-finals. And what was it like in Morocco when they made it to the semi-finals?
It really is crazy. Crazy.
And still, Achatala. In the series! The Moroccan miracle is still on! Now just one more crowning step from the World Cup final itself. There will be an African nation in the semi-finals. France are the first nation to reach successive World Cup finals. Morocco have fought like the Atlas Lions they are.
Morocco was truly amazing. The terrain, culture, and and people made for an experience that I will never forget. Football appears to be embedded in not only the culture but also in the hearts of Moroccans across the nation, and after experiencing the ins and outs, there is no surprise that Morocco is considered the greatest African footballing nation in history. I remain hopeful for the future of football in Morocco, and I truly believe Morocco can go beyond the golden generation of their current footballing team and progress into a national footballing giant. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code AussieFIFA at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.